Hey guys. All right, so all right, here's the download I'm getting. I do think it's interesting that the dude thing came to me this morning, because I had to laugh after that, because like my life has not been like that story, but like I wear robes a lot in the wintertime because it's warm, and like I do have a coat. There is a coat that was given to me, but anyway, and I don't drink white. I love White Russians, but I don't drink them. I don't drink really, but I thought it was funny because it's like, he's just kind of this like chill dude, and he doesn't do that much. And I mean, he's probably my favorite character in that movie, but I mean, he's the main character, but I was like, I bet a lot of people think that that's like, what, like how, I don't know. But then I sat in meditation for a little bit and kind of get rid of some of these cobwebs. I used to be like, trying to let it come together. I used to be just like super driven, and it was just like, I was very intrinsically motivated. I still think that my motivation and maybe I do. I mean, I think we inspire each other. I know we inspire each other, but like, I think a lot of it does come back to like intrinsic, but like, there's been so many things, there's been decisions I made that got us, for sure, that got us to like where we are and stuff. But then also like, there's been a lot of things that I just had to like let go of or surrender or whatever. Like I wouldn't say I didn't have a choice, but it's like, I tried to pick up a part-time job, and then I got fired. And then like a couple months later, and it was like, I picked up this MLM, and I only made a few sales, and I couldn't just keep pouring into that. And then just all kinds of things happen. And so there's like, you just more and more and more, you're surrendering on this journey. And then there's days where, depending what you're like, what's going on, is like, it's hard to get motivated again. And then it's like everything does slow down, and you're spending so much time in meditation, and you just begin to accept the stories that people make up about you. And then I am kind of lazy now. Like, it's not something that it's not, but it's interesting even in saying that, because it's like, there's a part of me that just doesn't care. It's not that I don't care about life, or that I don't want to, there's lots of things that I still want to do. And but because there's so much that you're relinquishing control and the power that you have, it's like, you just begin to accept more and more and more. And when you don't beat yourself up about it, or there's also energy too, because like, it's one of those things that's like, it's just, you don't even understand like why your energy fluctuates the way it does. And you become more sensitive in your body, and you more or less are kind of, I don't want to say forced, but you just are becoming more in tune with your body. So you're having to be more, have better self-care and stuff like that. So it's like, but this was the part that came to me, is that it's like, there's a lot of people that there's this energy of like building from spite or vengeance. This is really okay. God, this is not how I wanted this to come through. I don't know. I'm tired for some reason. I'm getting that there's like people, there's this sort of like like crazy thing going on right now where it's like there may be people that end up coming to you that want your help, and like in that, well, that's wild, like in the surrender, like how to let go, how to surrender, because it's like I'm getting like specifically like sacral chakra. So it's like there may be a lot of people who have built their lives off of spite because they had something horrible happen where it's like your power was taken, something went against your free will. Like it took your, something was forced on you. And I know those are difficult things to talk about because it's like, and there may be something about blocked memories too. I don't have any specific memories of something like domestic violence or rape happening to me as a child or anything like that. But there were instances of like having situations where I wasn't comfortable and my boundaries being crossed in that way. And so I've experienced something similar, but I've always been the type that has had boundaries to a degree in relationships. Like, I went after dangerous guys. So I don't know. I still haven't even, pieced all that together, but, there's something about like a lot of a recognition of abuse and like, but wanting to heal it. And, there's like this desire for like self-acceptance and like, okay, they're saying not wanting to run from it and not wanting to like be in that energy of like vengeance is what I'm getting. It's like wanting to surrender things so that you can like move from a place of love, which is like, it's just so, I don't know. It's so hard to, okay, I want to wrap this up, and it's just so hard to describe it. And it's like, there's going to be there's this realization that there's people around you that like they've built their lives potentially on this vengeance. And then it's like that aggression does, that drive, that hustle and the drive. It's like, you do get a lot of things when you're driven in that way. So it's like, it's a choice. And so I don't know what it's like. I can't speak for other people, but it's like it almost does seem like it's this acceptance of like you're letting go. And it's like, you have to let a lot of things go too, because it's like it's just, I don't know why. It's like, I'm trying to get the words. It's like, you learn to just love the little that you have. It's like it's almost a forced gratitude, because you're just like, damn, like I don't. And then people still like find ways to like make fun of you, or like say like, you have this and I don't have this, and like play that game, that tit for tat game. And you're just like, man, whatever. Like, I'm just grateful for the sunshine today. I'm just grateful that my kid's being a little cutie in the background, because sometimes he's not. Sometimes he's a gremlin. I love him just as much when he's a gremlin, but I'm just making the point, like, it's like it does get, everything just gets simplified so much more. But I don't know. It's so crazy, because at this moment I'm like, I want to get my back to being more driven and being more active and being more, and there's all these other things that I want to do. And I don't want to, I know I'm going to have to get us to a different space, but it's just like, you just want to be present with life. You just want to move from that place, and you want to bring that to the world, that it's like, no, you don't everything is fine right now. Like you are enough right now. And so I can't, I'm gonna have to get off here because he's getting crazy. And I don't honestly know all of the things that someone would have to work through with like, I'm surprised this is so hard for me, but it's like with like a sexual trauma. I don't know what that would require, but it's like bringing your awareness to it, but like bringing your awareness to it and like being like, I was hurt, like this was wrong, and validating it is like, to me, is like the first place to go, because you're gonna have to like hold yourself through those tears, and that's why all of this work is personal, because it's like we can hold space for each other, but I can't heal you for you. I've never had a download like this. I don't want to say never, but like this one's definitely very like particular. So, you are enough always. Okay. Okay. I don't know what else to say about it. All right. I love you guys.